Good morning, everyone. This is Mary with Spirit of the Dragonfly Tarot in Mary's Morning Messages. Just thought of that last night. It was really weird. I was like half asleep and something popped in my head and it said Mary's Morning Messages. So here I am. Shuffled the deck, pulled 3 cards. I just kind of get the sense before I even shuffled that a lot of you are just kind of ready to just say, screw it, and just give up, or just really fed up with the lack of movement or the stagnation of what's going on around you, be it with love, be it with work, be it with home. Just get a really sense of just lack of, and just exasperated with everything. So I shuffled these, shuffled the deck earlier, pulled out 3 cards. I'm going to shuffle again, pull out another 3 cards, and see kind of how they all coincide with each other. So the first card that came out of the deck was the Door to Romance card. So if you've been really fed up with being alone and exasperated with this whole thing, trying to make relationships work, or trying to navigate or make time for a relationship, or just really fed up with someone not making the time for you or not truly being sincere in a relationship, there may be a turning point here. There may be another person coming in to kind of show you what you may be lacking in the relationship that you're in now. So if you're in a relationship now, there may be some things lacking in that relationship that you feel that perhaps you're being taken advantage of, or perhaps your voice doesn't matter, or perhaps what you bring to the table in this relationship isn't respected. So there may be someone else coming in going, look, I understand where you're coming from, because I was in that sort of relationship too. I had to make a decision to walk away. It was the best thing I've ever done. And because you have this understanding and this mutual understanding toward each other, this may be kind of like a turning point in the relationship that you're in. It's, of course, your decision. Then the Angel of Balance card. And there's a lot of things that seem to be very imbalanced in your life, which is probably why you're feeling really exasperated and just fed up with everything. So take a step back and look at your life from an outside point of view and see what kind of balance you can bring into it, and what kind of what can you release from certain parts of your life that would bring a more balanced feeling to your life, so you're not really feeling as exasperated and just fed up as you are. The next card that came out was the Contract card. So this could be perhaps changing jobs, perhaps changing location of where you live, and signing contracts, breaking a lease and moving forward, moving away from one job and going into another job and signing contracts when it comes to that. So if you were under contractual obligation to continue out a job from point A to point B, breaking that contract and moving on to something better, because perhaps the job that you have right now just isn't working out for you and just doesn't see your value. So we're going to pull 3 more cards out in regards to the Love card, in regards to the Balance card, in regards to the Contract card. So the card that came out with the Love card is the Angel of Love. So pretty much learning to love yourself and allowing others to love you, and not settling for second best, right? There's no need for anyone to do that. I truly believe that there are many people out there for us, but there is that one that kind of completes us, if that makes sense. And I know some of you will go, oh, bullshit. It's true. I think it's true. I feel it's true. I believe it's true. I believe that we can love many, and we can feel that spiritual connection to many and that sexual connection to many. But there is that one that we get both from and everything from, and that completes us. And as long as we love ourselves, that person is drawn to us to not only give us that type of love that we see in ourselves, but accept that type of love that we're willing to give. the card that came with the balance card is the door to personal healing and happiness. So once you're able to find that balance in your life, you're able to find that happiness and start healing from the imbalances that you've had in your life due to situations that caused you to feel, or that caused your life to be imbalanced, which is, you know, not being happy at the job that you're at, not being happy with the relationship that you're in, not being happy with the people who want to ride your coattail instead of doing things that they're supposed to be doing, feeling insecure about yourself because other people want you to feel that way because they don't want to do anything to progress forward. So they try to keep you down. And that's an imbalance too. If you have people around you who would rather shoot you down from going forward because they want you where they are, instead of working their ass off to rise just like you have, you don't need those people in your life. So time to do some friend cleaning. The next card with the contract card was man holding coin. So this new job opportunity, this new opportunity could come from a gentleman who is perhaps the boss of another establishment, offering you more money to come to their corporation or their company. And here you're going to feel worthy. You're going to feel as if you're more appreciated and more sought after for what you bring to the table, if that makes sense. This could be someone coming in to offer you money or to give you a loan. So when you cut ties with the job that you're unhappy with and that just does not resonate with you, you're able to still take care of what needs to be taken care of because you have the money to do that while you're looking for something else. So this is someone who is really understanding what you're going through and who's really on your side. And could it be this love connection coming in? Of course, it certainly can be. This is someone very generous and someone who isn't looking to take advantage of you, just really, really wants to help because they've been there and they've done that. And they've created the life that they've wanted to by walking away from what they needed to walk away from to establish the happiness in their life in a whole. So those are your cards, and that worked out beautifully, didn't it? I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love it. Thank you all so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. I will be posting a bunch of books that I have for sale if you guys are interested. And if you're looking for a more in-depth personal reading, I do them through video as I'm doing now, which is sent to you via a link. Also, I do... yes, I do phone readings as well. It's $1 a minute. So I can say 30 minutes, $30, 60 minutes, $60, but it's $1 a minute. It's easier that way. Payment is through PayPal. You can find me at Spirit of the Dragonfly Tarot on Facebook. Please subscribe, like, share, love. Sending you all so much love and light. Talk to you soon.